back with another one, man. Let's see what we gonna talk about today. Alright, so this episode gonna be entitled Don't Try. So boom. Alright. If you got a goal, right? What your goal is? My goal is to become wealthy. I want to have a Range Rover, a Lambo, a RR. That's the Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce. I want the RR. I want the Maybach. And I want like 5 houses, with all my houses no less than 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And I want 5 cribs. I want 5 of them bitches. And I want me an apartment building. And I want like 5 different franchises. I want a shoe franchise. I want a wing franchise. I want a smoothie franchise, a pizza franchise, and a burger franchise. And I want a laundromat. And if I don't have a laundromat, I'll have laundry service. But yeah. So boom, I want all of that, right? But the key is not trying. So y'all be like, well, how the fuck you gonna get it if you don't try? So the thing is, right? It's not that I'm not trying. It's just that I'm not trying to get there all at one time. So the better way to put it to be this. It's really it ain't no such thing as overnight success, right? So boom, that's why I get the whole ideal of not trying from, because if I try to become successful overnight, it's not gonna fucking happen. It makes sense. So if what you're trying to do is something that can't be done in 24 hours, then don't try to do that. Just do what needs to be done in order to get to where you're trying to be. That's what you do. So don't try it. Don't try to be rich. Don't try to be wealthy. Do the shit that gets you wealthy. Do the shit that gets you rich. Cause look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I could try to become a millionaire for YouTube overnight, or I could do 1 million YouTube videos. You get what I'm saying? Like, trying sometimes it be the reason why we fail. From trying, it might not make sense right now. Trying is sometimes the reason why we fail. Like I said, it's no such thing as overnight success. Mayweather ain't become a champion overnight. He had to train. You know what I'm talking about? Train. Michael Jordan, he got cut from basketball team in high school. Came back, made the team, went to North Carolina, became a champion. You feel what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen overnight, dog. So therefore, don't try. Don't try, right? So boom. So just to dive deeper into that, right? So boom, along with not trying, make every night a success. See, look, you might not be successful overnight, but you can make every night a success. Think about that for a second, right? So boom, so what I'm basically saying is, right, the goal is to become wealthy. The goal is to become rich. Well, every night, what can we do every night to guarantee this shit? Right? For a person that's doing real estate, it might be a bunch of cold calls. For an artist, it might be a bunch of recording, a bunch of marketing, a bunch of going out to clubs. You know what I'm saying? For an artist that's painting or something, it might just be like, doing a art exhibit every once in a while. For me, it's this shit. Making sure I do this, cause I ain't been doing this. So I gotta make sure I come to y'all, talk to y'all, give y'all what y'all need as far as like just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Good conversation and shit. But see, the thing is, I don't try no more. I don't even try no more. Like I used to try. I used to try when I do this. I don't even try no more. I just do it now. So, you know what I'm saying? So at some point, I'm gonna go get there. It's not gonna happen overnight, but it's gonna happen as long as I'm doing what need to be done. That's the thing. So make every night a success. Cause you're not gonna have overnight success, but you can make every night a success, right? So first thing first, don't try, right? And then after you don't try, just do. And just do the shit that you can do. But you know that the shit you can do is ultimately the shit that's gonna help you reach your goals. I hope y'all following me. And then the biggest thing is this: success is really what you make it. So with that being said, don't try, just do. And your success gonna be your success, and your failure gonna be your failure. Meaning that if you feel like you failed, then you probably did. If you feel like you succeeded, then you probably did. It's really in your hands. A success for you could be a failure for somebody else. A failure for you could be success for somebody else. But it all depends on how you look at it. The only thing is, though, don't get it twisted. There's no such thing as overnight success. Even the person that hit the lottery, before they hit that lottery, they went through a bunch of bullshit before they got that winning ticket. Before they got that winning ticket, they got a lot of losing tickets. Unless this was their first time ever playing the lottery and then, wow, they won. But that's very rare. Either way it go, you gotta put the time in, you gotta put the effort in, but don't try to get to where you trying to get to. Just try to do what you can in order to get you to where you wanna go. That's it. That's the only thing you should be trying. And you shouldn't even be trying, you should just be doing it. But don't try to get to the riches in one day. Cause that's ultimately what's gonna piss you off. That's ultimately what's gonna drive you crazy. Like, we'll go to sleep every night, want to wake up rich every morning, but ain't do nothing overnight to get us there. And I had that problem too. So we gotta do better at that. Bottom line, just gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all understanding what I mean by don't try though. Let me see if I can say it a better way. I think I did. Like, for instance, like I said, if I try to become a millionaire and I don't succeed, that's gonna piss me off. But if I just try to do the work, if I try to master the blueprint that'll get me there, that's where the success comes from. If I can master all the steps that'll qualify me to get there, that's what'll get me there. Not just wanting to get there. I gotta get from point A to point Z. So if I can get A through Y, I'm in there. But that's it for this episode, man. Don't try, and you probably will succeed.